Chloe. There are 4 people in our groups, Rebecca, Winnie, and Irene. Today our topic is food security and food safety. Let me ask you a question first. Would you care for a little salmonella on your burger, sir? What is food safety? A scientific discipline describing handling, preparation, and storage of food in ways that prevent food-borne illness. This includes a number of routines that should be followed to avoid potentially severe health hazards. In considering marketing to consumer practice, the unusual thought is that food ought to be safe in the market, and the concern is safe delivery and preparation of the food for the consumer. The 5 key principles of food hygiene, according to WHO, the first one is prevent contaminating food with pathogens spreading from people, pets, and pests. Second, separate raw and cooked food to prevent contaminating the cooked foods. Third, cook food for the appropriate length of time and at the appropriate temperature to kill pathogens. Number 4 is store food at the proper temperature. Do use safe water and raw materials. And last one is to use safe water and raw materials. 6 is the picture about food safety. First is cook to proper temperatures. The second is do not cross-contaminate. The third one is wash hands and surfaces often. The last is refrigerate properly. And there is a video about food safety.
Amongst us, in our homes and close to the food we eat, live some mysterious, tiny, yet extremely energetic creatures. Much smaller. These are microorganisms, extremely small living beings. There are 3 different types of microorganisms. The good ones help to produce foods and drinks such as cheese and yogurt, fermented meat, and fermented vegetables. Some other microorganisms are annoying. These are the bad ones. They are responsible for the foul smell, bad taste, and repulsive look of rotting food. But they normally don't cause diseases. But it's the other kinds of microorganisms that we really need to be afraid of. They don't cause food to smell bad, and they don't change the way it looks. They are the dangerous ones, and it's necessary to be very careful with them. These are known as pathogenic microorganisms, and they can cause severe illnesses such as stomach pains, vomiting, diarrhea, fever, and even death. They're deceitful, invisible, and dangerous. These tiny beings are very, very prolific. To increase in number, they need food, water, time, and warmth. They can multiply very quickly. Fortunately, no matter how strong and frightening these microorganisms are, they are preventable and vulnerable. It takes as little as 5 simple rules, 5 behavior cues to get rid of them. Protect yourself and your family from diseases in the home. The rules are easy to apply. These are your 5 keys to safer food. Keep clean to prevent contamination. Separate raw and cooked foods to avoid cross-contamination. Cook thoroughly to kill microorganisms. Keep food at safe temperatures, either hot or cold, to prevent bacterial growth. Use safe water and safe raw materials to avoid contamination. Food producers are the ones primarily responsible for the safety of the food you buy. But you can protect yourself and your family from diseases in the home by applying the 5 keys to safer food. Use them. You also have a role to play.
What is food security? Means that all people at all times have physical and economic access to adequate amounts of nutritious, safe, and culturally appropriate foods, which are produced in an environmentally sustainable and socially just manner, and that people are able to make informed decisions about their food choice. Food security also means that the people who produce our food are able to earn a decent living wage growing, catching, producing, processing, transporting, retailing, and serving food. The food system includes the production, processing, distribution, marketing, acquisition, and consumption of food. And the core of food security is access to healthy food and optimal nutrition for all. Food access is closely linked to food supply. So food security is dependent on a healthy and sustainable food system.
And now here are the 4 main components of food security. The first is availability. There is a reliable and consistent source of quality food. And the second is access. People have sufficient resources to produce and or purchase food. And the third is utilization. People have the knowledge and basic sanitary conditions to choose, prepare, and distribute food in a way that results in good nutrition. And the fourth is stability. People's ability to access and utilize food that remains stable and sustained over time. And now I'm going to talk about the Taiwan's food scandal. In the 2014 Taiwan's food scandal refers to a series of food safety incidents in Taiwan that came to light in 2014. Adulteration of cooking oil with recycled waste oil and animal feed oil was discovered in September 2014. And in November 2014, it was found that dried tofu products have been adulterated with an industrial dye for some 2,000 years. And in December 2014, it was furthermore found that even regular non-dyed tofu has been found contaminated with carcinogens, resulting in over 25,000 kilograms recalled. And now I'm going to ask you the question again. Would you care for a little salmonella on your burger, sir? Thank you.